Hi everyone. So I've been getting a lot of questions about the Module 3 assignments, which is totally great. I really appreciate you asking for clarification, making sure that you're doing everything correctly. So if you go to Module 3, you'll see there's two assignments that have to do with lesson plans. The first assignment is, so there's the acting on inquiry, adapting science for all learners, and then there's a journal. So I'm going to start with this one, the acting on inquiry. So this one, if you click on it, you have to click on it, and you'll see on the bottom there's two versions. So there's the Google Doc version, and then there is the version that is a Word document. So I'm just gonna click on the Google Doc. So click on one of those versions, and it gives you the instructions here. So basically what you're doing is the section 1, the learning standards, the objectives, all of that is already done for you. You are not implementing this lesson. You are just, so all of this step 1 is done for you. You leave it as it is. You are the green part. You leave it as it is. You are not implementing this lesson. It is just a practice of you're practicing. So you're doing section 2 and section 3. You are pretending that you are a kindergarten teacher, and you are pretending that you are doing this with a kindergarten class, and you are filling out sections 2 and sections 3. So you are filling out the section 2 that has to do with the universal design considerations. You are describing, and the instructions are here. Describe at least 2 supports that would for multilingual learners, 2 supports for students with disabilities, students who have IEPs. You need to describe a strategy for universal design in these areas. And then what materials would you use? For example, anchor charts or hands-on materials that you would use to do this lesson. Again, you are pretending that you are doing it and saying, what would you do? Then you are doing step 3, select, design, or adapt instructional tasks. So the ARC. So again, you are filling out what is here, and then you're creating a reflection. So you're doing the parts that are orange, you're doing the parts that are purple and gray. And then this part here that's green and blue, you are leaving it as it is and pretending that that you're doing this for your class. So you're not implementing this, you're just pretending. And the instructions are here as well if you click on it, and then so you're filling out steps 2 and 3. After that, and again, you're not implementing this. You're just practicing filling out the purpose of this assignment is to practice filling out 2 parts of the template. 2 parts of the template. Then there's another assignment, the reading response journal. This one you are creating, so for this one, you are creating a science provocation, so like a science experiment or a science activity for students. And so you're creating it on your own, and you're thinking, okay, how does this encourage children, and how does it naturally support learning? So you're describing it. So again, think of a standard, think of what would you do with that standard, and then how does it promote inquiry. So it's based off of the readings. You should use the readings to support your idea, but you're not copying something that you read in the readings. It is your own idea, and the readings are to support you. So again, the assignment, click on it. When you click on it, there's 2 templates here. You can choose which one you prefer, Word doc or Google Doc. Make a copy if it's a Google Doc, and then you are pretending that it is your class, that you are a kindergarten teacher, and the instructions are right here for you. You are not implementing it. And it's already section 1, but the standards, the objectives is already done for you. In the reading response journal, you are creating your own science provocation, your own science lesson, just a short little blurb about what science lesson you would do, and based off of what you read this week, and creating and then answering the questions. So I hope this helps. If you have any further questions, please reach out to me.